Dear JRBT, today I have come up with this video to speak up my mind and to put across my views with regards to the answer key that you have recently published on your website regarding the recently held JRBT LDC Group C Exam 2020. That's a different narrative, but prior to moving on to that, I hereby would like to convey my heartfelt greetings and my good wishes to Team JRBT for already having conducted a competitive exam of such a huge stature. It was somewhat close to national level exam, given the number of examinees who got themselves registered and who had appeared in that exam. Okay, it's a phenomenal accomplishment on your part to have conduct such an exam so successfully and without any unpleasant incident. Okay, now let's move into a few facts. Those are doing the rounds on social media platforms regarding the errors, ambiguities in the answer key that you have published. Okay, so let's have a look. Well, my views are especially pertaining to LDC Group C Exam and the Booklet Series number D. Okay, in question Booklet Series D, in paper 1, answer to the question number 46, Microsoft Office is an example of requires correction as both the options B, horizontal market software, C, closed source software is equally correct, and there are ample evidences on Google to establish the fact. Okay, so in this case both the answers would be correct. Next, in paper 1, answer to question number 52, the crisis of administration in India is also seems near correct, vis-a-vis A, leadership crisis, and C, lack of professionalism. And answer C, I think, more aptly contributes to the crisis. So I'm not saying that the choice of answer A is incorrect. Rather, I would like to say that lack of professionalism more aptly contributes to this particular crisis. That's what I mean to say. And after that, there is another question. Yes, Answer to question number 55. Who grants DA to the state government employees? Also needs revision, as all the clues available on the internet lead to the finance ministry as the disbursing authority of DA to all the government employees, whereas the governor is the constitutional authority only. Okay, so these were few errors that I have found out on this answer key. Now let's move on to paper 2, question booklet series D. In paper 2, the answer to the question number 5, which is the oldest English newspaper of India, has been marked as A, the Times of India, which is technically a bit vague given the framing of the question itself, since none of the four options is indisputably correct. Hickey's Bengal Gazette is the oldest one, founded in January 29, 1780, whereas TOI first got published in 1838. So the question could be correct had it contained the phrases like oldest among these four or the oldest English newspaper still in circulation. Okay, so accordingly, the next answer, the correct answer to the question number 50, which subdivision of Tripura has no borderline with Bangladesh? You know, in this particular question, the correct answer has been shown as Udaipur, whereas according to my knowledge that I have gathered so far, you know, I'm not so certain about that, but it needs a review. So according to my knowledge, option A, Amarpur, is equally correct, as it also doesn't share any border with Bangladesh ever since Korbuk has been separated from Amarpur. Hence, both the options are to be considered correct. Okay. Now the most blatant error has ever been committed while providing for the correct answer to the most recent happening, question number 67 in paper 2, question booklet series D. Again I am saying question number 67, the first case of novel coronavirus confirmed outside China was reported in Thailand on, you know, answer to this question, the correct answer to this question has been chosen as C, 30th January 2020. The correct answer would irrefutably be B, 13th January. So the correct answer should be B, and I am 100% sure about that the correct answer here would be 13th January 2020, which can also be confirmed through you know, whose official website and many other leads available on the internet. Okay, and also error spotted in the answer provided for the question number 78. The Tropic of Cancer is situated at you know, as none of the options is technically or categorically correct. The correct answer would be 23 degree 27-minute north of the equator. Unfortunately, there is none of the above option out there which makes it eligible to compensate for each and every answer attempted under that question. Okay, so these are a few errors that you know, need your reassessment or re-evaluation or review. And I being an educator, I can feel the resentment among the examinee communities. Those are doing the rounds on social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and several others. So I firmly believe and hope that JRBT will take suomoto notice on these errors that have cropped up in the answer key provided by the board itself, and uh, will revise them promptly, and will issue another revised answer key at your earliest convenience. I firmly believe that, and with this hope in mind, I am going to sign out today. Thank you ever so much, those who are watching me right now. Thank you. Tata. Bye bye. Take care.